Lately, I've been using the Mielle coiling custard. Whatever you see back there is not my problem. I took it back. And then we have a style TWA. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nasa Priscilla. If you're new here, you didn't know, and if you did know, hey girl, hey. As you can tell by the title of today's video and by the look, first of all, if you're here because you were subscribed to me because I had locks, I am so sorry, because clearly that's over. But we are starting a new journey with my natural hair. I'm going to be growing my natural hair out. Some people think that I can't do it, but I'm going to be growing my natural hair out. And I am starting this month or last month. I think I cut my locks off in September. I'll do a separate video on that, about why I cut my locks off. I also dyed my hair, and I'm going to talk more about that as well. But this video isn't that. This is how I style my TWA, or my teeny weeny afro. I think that's what it stands for. I am styling my short natural hair. I took a shower, washed my hair. I wash my hair about at least twice a week. So the first thing that I use is Blue Magic, and I took it back. I used to use, well, my mom used to use Blue Magic in my hair when I was a kid, and then I think we just kind of got out of it as like a community, a natural hair community, and it became like coconut oil or jojoba oil, or for some olive oil. And yeah, I don't know, I know that my hair was long when I was a child, and my mom literally used to braid my hair and grease my scalp with Blue Magic. I used to look forward to it. So taking it back to Blue Magic right now, because my hair is short, it's just moisturizer, almost like a leave-in or something like that. But once my hair starts to grow, I think I'm gonna put it on my scalp. I think, yeah, I just work this through my hair to like moisturize my hair. Next, I'm gonna be using this oil that I got off of TikTok. It has rosemary in it, and it says that it treats scalp and promotes hair growth. So yeah, I'm just gonna use a little bit of that though, and I really just put it throughout my scalp and rub that in. I think the worst part about having a TWA for me right now is the way that my scalp like hurts as my hair grows back. I don't know if anyone else experiences that, but my scalp literally hurts, and this is always something that happens to me every time I cut my hair off. So that is the worst part about having a TWA right now. The next thing that I use, I know this says Mielle, but it's not Mielle's hair growth oil. It is actually amla oil, or amla oil. I just ordered a big bottle off of Amazon, and I needed something to put it into, so I use this. And I put it right at my edges because my edges are thin. They've always been on the thinner side. And I don't know, it just concerns me sometimes. So I just put a good amount of that on my edges, and then I just massage my scalp. I know that scalp massages are key to hair growth. I'm gonna be honest, they've never been something that I dedicated my time to and sat there and massaged my scalp for X amount of time, but they are something that people say help. So okay, so the moisture routine is not like that. Moisture routine is not an everyday type of thing. It's really just every time that I wash my hair. So if I wash my hair like twice a week, then I'm moisturizing, and to that extent twice a week. And if I am just wetting my hair in the shower, then I'm doing a little bit of moisturizing, so just like some oils and like aloe vera water and spraying it. It's no different really than what I was doing with my locks. So next, in order to style my hair, lately I've been using the Mielle coiling custard, and I just scoop some up. It's getting a little more difficult because my hair is getting longer. This front part of my hair and the back over here are different textures than the middle, so this motion here works really well for the middle. It doesn't work so well for the front, so I'm having to spend a little more time with the front. But this is really all that I do, and you can see that the curls are forming up here. And then let's put some around the perimeter of my head and see what result we get. It's not gonna be the same. I put a good amount because for me so far this doesn't flake. So there's no need to be like scarce. But and one could use a sponge, but I just don't. I don't personally like the sponges because it separates them just a little too much for me. So because I've done all of that here and it's not curling the way that the center is, I spend a little bit of time just taking sections and finger coiling them. Small sections, not too crazy, finger coil, and then I kind of pluck it out because I don't want them to be like super separated compared to the rest of my hair. So you see how this side is a little more defined compared to this side. So I'm just gonna go over here and do the same thing. I just want to make sure that all the pieces have some of the custard on it. And yeah, I just go through and do this. I will say one of the best parts about having a TWA is just being able to throw on a hat and really liking the way that the hat works and allowing it to work with a fit is my favorite thing right now. I'm also just enjoying like my curls again, but I know that as it grows, I'm gonna try and look at this time with my natural hair a little different than I did when I had my locks combed out for like a couple months, or any other time that I've had my natural hair. Really, it's always been like a chore. It's always been like something that I'm just like not happy about, and I don't really want to give that energy in this new journey. So I'm gonna just treat it like a different journey, if that makes sense. And hopefully that helps propel me to my goal. My goal is kind of crazy, but my goal is to have waist length hair by 2026. And I like really do think I can do it if I just take the time to learn my hair and figure out what works for me. But yeah, this is what we look like after we finger coil the front, and we do the same thing to the back. I mean, but the back of my head, like I can't see it, so it ain't my problem, but I still be, you know, going to town with this part. And the back of my hair curls up. I'll show you guys. If you can see the back of my hair curls kind of similarly to the top of my head, but the sides do the same thing as the sides in the front. So like I said, I don't spend much time doing all of the twisting and stuff back there because I can't see back there. So whatever you see back there is not my problem. But I am just gonna do a little, and I think we look good. I'm looking in my viewfinder just to be sure, but I think we do look good. Yeah, we're not too uniform, like we look good. So the last and final step to styling my TWA is just some edge control. And I've been using the gummy edge control that went viral on like TikTok and stuff. I didn't like it at first because I felt like it turned white easily, but I've come to like it once my edges are wet. If my edges are wet, then it looks better. If they're not, then it ends up turning white. So I'm just looking into my mirror right now to pull out everything that I want to. I kind of want to do soft edges as my hair continues to grow, but like, wow, I can actually see myself in better lighting. and my hair growth is kind of crazy. But I'm about to go wet my edges. I'll be right back. Okay, so with my edges wet, I wet the brush too, and I just try to dry it to the best of my ability, but it doesn't seem like I did a great job. So I just dip it in the brush, pull up like this much, right? I'm gonna show y'all the left side better than I will the right, because yeah. And this is really gonna be difficult because I did my makeup first. Who does makeup first? It's always hair first, but so yeah, I really just swoop. Just swoop. And swoop again. So we're getting somewhere. If I need to, I'll twist it again. Boom. Then I grab the middle one and I just swoop it this way. You can see my makeup coming off. And on the other side, I just do the same exact thing. So you guys can see this side better, obviously, because I'm looking to the right. So swoop that. And yeah, that's how I do my edges with my short hair. And then we have a style TWA. And if I really wanted to, when I woke up tomorrow, I could just wet my hair, run my fingers through it, spray some water, run my fingers through it, and kind of rock this look for the next 2 days ish. But to be honest, I'm probably just gonna put on a hat again tomorrow, because I don't know. I don't know. But that is how I style my TWA. If you guys have any questions or any product recommendations, because I know that as my hair starts to get a little longer, this coiling custard is not gonna just simply cut it. And maybe I should start looking into gels. So if you guys have any recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.